Will I lose weight if I eat chicken and broccoli? In today's video, we find out. Now, I'm Steve and I've lost over 100 pounds and gone from this to this. And in today's video, we answer the question, will I lose weight if I eat chicken and broccoli? I'm Steve, this is Life at the White House. Let's get into it. Okay guys, now a little while ago I uploaded a video about eating just chicken and broccoli for 7 days just to see what the results of that would be. Now I think the results were pretty amazing and quite a lot of other people did too. I think that video right now is sitting on around 330,000 views and it is by far my best video on the channel. It's absolutely crazy. So I thought I'd do a few more videos about eating chicken and broccoli, what the results from that might be, and in today's video we talk about, will you lose weight if you eat chicken and broccoli? So we're going to be talking about your specific situation, what you might need to do to help you lose weight. And talking of helping you guys out, I've left a few things in the description, just some things that I think could help you out, hit your next weight loss target, whether that be Fitbits, resistance bands, earbuds for when you're working out, just something to help you. It's all available on Amazon. It's stuff that I use and it helps me out no end and I use it all the time. So if you're interested in that stuff, it's linked in the description. Okay guys, now firstly we need to look at something like calories in and calories out. And I'll give you a quick example. Say if you're someone who needs 2,000 calories to maintain their body weight, that is your caloric maintenance. You have caloric maintenance, in that instance will be 2,000 calories. You'll have a caloric surplus, which in that instance could be 2,200, 2,300 calories, and a caloric deficit, which is anything less than that, say 1,600, 1,700 calories. Now, if you're looking to lose a bit of weight, you're going to need to be in a caloric deficit. Now there's two main ways that you can put yourself into a caloric deficit. One is to eat less, so that say you need 2,000 calories to maintain your body weight. If you eat 1,800, 1,700 calories, slowly you will begin to lose weight. But the number 2,000 is fluctuating all the time. So as you begin to get smaller, the amount of calories that you require to maintain your smaller frame decreases. And by the same token, as you get larger, the amount of calories you need to maintain your larger frame increases. So let's say you are at 2,000 calories, that's your caloric maintenance. You start eating 1,700 calories and then you begin to lose weight slowly. But after a few months of this, maybe a few weeks of this if you're really unlucky, but more or less for most people it's a few months, and you hear people talk about a weight loss plateau after initial weight loss. Now normally what that is they've lost weight, they've become smaller, but they're still eating the same amount of calories. Sorry, there's a fly in here. So they're still eating the same amount of calories, but they've gotten smaller, which means they require less calories now to maintain their body weight. So that caloric deficit is now a little bit lower. Now that 1,800 is their maintenance, so a deficit would be 1,500 or 1,600 calories. Now if you're getting bigger, the reverse is true. So you'll need 2,200. If you keep eating 2,200, you'll slowly get bigger and bigger and bigger until you get to a certain stage where 2,200 becomes your maintenance, and then you'll stop getting bigger. Say if you're wanting to put on muscle or something like that, if you eat 2,200 calories, you will get bigger initially if 2,000 is your maintenance, but then you'll stop because you've hit that target. You've hit 2,200 calories. This is your new maintenance. You are at caloric maintenance for your new body size. Okay, now chicken and broccoli, where does this come into helping you lose weight? Forgot to mention the second way, just talked about the first. So the first way is eating less to put yourself into caloric deficit. The second way is exercising. So you burn off 200 calories more than you normally would. That puts you in a 200 calorie deficit, so you can eat the same amount of food, but you can exercise a little bit more, and that can put you in a deficit also. So that are the two main ways. So you've got reducing your amount of calories that you're eating, or maintaining your calories and increasing the amount of exercise that you're currently doing. Okay, where does chicken and broccoli come into all of this? Okay, so broccoli especially is very, very nutritionally dense. So you can have a plate full of broccoli, blah, 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 broccoli, and it's not going to contain many calories, but that can fill you up because you're eating quite a large amount of food, but there's not very many calories in it, and it's packed full of nutrients and goodness. Chicken, it's got loads of protein. It's going to help maintain muscle mass. So when you pair the two together and you eat chicken and broccoli, one, you're getting nutritionally dense food in the form of broccoli, and two, you're getting protein to help maintain muscle mass when losing weight. But there is a bit of a caveat to this. If, say, you are at 2,000 calories, like we spoke about in the example before, and you're looking to lose a little bit of body weight, and you're looking to hit maybe 1,800, 1,700 calories, but you think because you're eating chicken and broccoli, you can eat as much as you like of it, and you're going to still lose weight. That's not going to be the case. I mean, you would need to consume a lot of chicken and broccoli to have over 2,000 calories a day of the stuff, but it's just something to remember. So it doesn't matter if you're eating chicken and broccoli or if you're not. The only way that you're going to lose weight is to come into a caloric deficit. The only way you're going to gain weight is when you're in a caloric surplus, and if you're maintaining weight, you're going to be hitting your maintenance. So chicken and broccoli is great for losing weight because nutritionally dense food fills you up. Protein from the chicken helps maintain muscle mass, and also because of them things, you're more than likely going to be in a caloric deficit whilst maintaining a good amount of muscle mass if you're working out. So you're coming at it from both sides, really. So it's a really good, I think, thing to do. And if you want to check out the video that I did about just eating that, I'll link it up above. But yeah, they're the two main points with it. There are some things you can do alongside it to try and supercharge eating chicken and broccoli, and that's what I want to talk about next. Okay guys, so one of the things you can do alongside eating chicken and broccoli, just to maybe supercharge your results a little bit and get them results just that little bit quicker, is something called intermittent fasting. Now, I've spoken about this on the channel a lot. It's something that I do personally and I've done in the past to help me achieve, that amount of weight loss. It's something that I still do to this day. But basically what intermittent fasting is you'll have periods of fasting or not eating where you're just drinking water, so you're having no calories at all, and then you'll have eating windows. So a common expression when intermittent fasting would be something like a 16 and 8, where you'd have a 16-hour fast and an 8-hour eating window. Now, initially that sounds quite daunting, but if you think of it like you're not skipping your breakfast, you're just pushing it back, and instead of having it at 9 AM, you're having it at 12, you can still get 3 good sized meals in between 12 PM and 8 PM. And then as soon as 8 PM hits, that's the end of your eating window. No more snacks, no more eating, nothing like this. And it just helps try and keep you, if you're trying to lose weight, in a caloric deficit, because you won't be snacking just before you go to bed, you won't be snacking on stuff in the morning. If you just focus on 3 good sized meals between 12 and 8, that will put you in a 16 and 8 fasting and eating window, and it's something that a lot of people do. Now, you can toy around with this to get even better results with it. You can do things like 20 and 4s, 1 meal a day, which I've spoken about on the channel before, alternate day fasting, but these things are a little bit more advanced. If you're looking to just start with intermittent fasting, what I'd recommend is a 16 and 8 and then progress from there. So will I lose weight if I eat chicken and broccoli? Yes, you will, as long as you're in a caloric deficit. Now, long term, do incorporate chicken and broccoli into your diet, but maybe try and change it up a little bit. Don't just eat chicken and broccoli forever, that would be crazy. But add it into a good, well-balanced diet. Maybe something that, something that I do is keto. I know it's not for everybody, but it's something that's helped me a great deal, and I'll link up above to videos talking about that if you want to check that out. But yeah, if you're in a caloric deficit and you're eating chicken and broccoli, you are going to begin to lose weight, and with the protein that comes from the chicken, you're going to maintain some of your muscle mass when doing that. So it's a win-win really. So yes, you will lose weight eating chicken and broccoli if you're in a caloric deficit. Thanks for watching, guys. This is actually going to be my first video of what will hopefully be 31 videos in August, where I try and upload every single day. So thanks for watching this one. The next one should hopefully be out tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully at the end of it, the channel will grow a bit, and I'll share with you the results of this experiment, whether uploading every day for an entire month has grown the channel, which we'll talk about in September and go over all the results. So hopefully the channel grows a little bit. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. If you've got any questions for me, leave them down there in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm Steve. This has been Life at the White House. Beware the donut goblin, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers, guys. Hi guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you did like it, please do drop a thumbs up down below. If you want to see more videos, click on the link on the left hand side. And if you've got any questions for me, leave them down there in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But apart from that, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.